Will you call me when you're older? Do you promise?
8 years old and I saw her on the TV and I was like, Mommy, I want that one. I'm gonna stalk you for the rest of my life and I'm gonna get you.
That no matter what the outcome was going to be, he was going to be somebody that I loved for the rest of my life.
If you are one of the millions of celebrity-obsessed people, you probably lose your mind when two of your favorite stars decide to date. It can be shocking when a celeb dates someone outside their famous circle. Because don't forget, at the end of the day, stars, they're just like us, they cannot choose who they fall in love with. And some celebrities actually end up married to their biggest fans. Since many of you voted in the last poll for this topic, here you are. From Britney Spears' youngest fan, who now became her husband, to Jason Momoa's childhood crush. These are 5 celebs who married their biggest fans. But before we continue, welcome to Mariska Talks channel. Please give this video a like and hit the subscribe button. It will really help me to grow my channel so I can bring you new celebrity videos like this every 4 days. Number 1. Britney Spears and Asghari.
Will you call me when you're older? Do you promise? Please.
Well, looks like he kept his promise.
Wow.
And this is what he looks like now. Obviously, a lot of time has passed since 2000. Asghari has grown up but has always been Britney's biggest fan. Later, the couple met already in 2016 on the set of the Slumber Party video, after which they started dating. Since 2016, Sam famously stood by her side as she battled for freedom from her allegedly abusive conservatorship. I was excited that I get to meet one of the biggest artists of all time, Sam recalled in an interview with Men's Health in July 2018. This year, Britney finally married her biggest fan and supporter, Asghari, 7 months after being freed from her father's conservatorship, who, by the way, had prevented her from getting wet.
I'm just so relieved that that this is over with.
It was a difference and beating him down a little bit.
Basically, Sam is like a prince rescuing Britney from a castle tower. What a romantic story between these two. Number 2. Jason Momoa and Lisabonet.
8 years old and I saw her on the TV and I was like, Mommy, I want that one. I'm gonna stalk you for the rest of my life and I'm gonna get you.
It's not a secret that Jason Momoa first developed a crush on Lisabonet after seeing her on TV when he was a kid. Back then he was only 8 years old, while she was already starring in a fairly popular comedy. At that very moment, this little boy decided that at all costs he will meet an actress that made an incredible impression on him. And their meeting did actually take place, but only 18 years later. At that time, Jason was not even going to become an actor. In 2007, they already had their first child together. However, in 2022, the couple announced their split in a joint statement on Instagram. Momoa said they are not getting back together, but they will always be family. Number 3. Justin and Hailey Bieber. If you ever dreamed of getting close to your idol, then Haileybaldwin has definitely something to teach you. Look, she went from just being a fan of Justin Bieber to knowing him personally, then stalking him while he was in a relationship with Selena, and after their legendary breakup she started dating him in just 2 months. Finally she made him marry her, which Selena Gomez could not do during their 7-year-long love story. That was intense. Well, you got it, right? You can always learn from Hailey about perseverance. Number 4. Kate Middleton and Prince William.
I can't wait.
Alright, so how many of you ever dreamed of being a queen?
And I mean...
the real queen. So looks like the dream will may come true for ordinary girl, Kate Middleton. It happened to be that Kate and Prince William lived in the same area and were peers. And when it was announced that William will attend St. Andrews University, the number of applicants increased by more than 50%. But guess what? Kate still managed to get in. She conquered Prince William's heart at the fashion show, where she walked in a see-through dress, which was later sold for $125,000. What is more interesting is that recently, Kate's roommate exposed Kate and revealed the old photos of Kate's room, fully decorated with William's pictures. Such an awkward moment. Perhaps her college choice also wasn't just a coincidence.
There's a story that goes around that you had a picture of him on your wall.
It wasn't just one, there was like 10, 20.
He wishes.
Number 5. Anne Hathaway and Adam Shulman. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but I'm in love with Anne Hathaway, and it feels like many of us do as well. However, despite her fame and the love of millions, Anne tries to keep her personal life in secret from the outer world. Anne and her husband Adam Shulman met in 2008. Adam was an actor himself and also was a big fan of Anne Hathaway's talent. Luckily for him, some magic happened between them when they first met, and Anne fell in love with him from the very first second. Later, Anne Hathaway said that she told her friend at that time, "I'm going to marry that man. I think he thought I was a little nuts, which I am a bit, but I'm also nice."